In the 8th question, we are given if the sum of an AP is Pn plus Qn square, sum of n terms, Pn plus Qn square, where P and Q are constants, find the common difference. How will we find the common difference? So, common difference can be found if you know first of all An, you can easily get A1, A2, and the difference of A1, A2 will be the common difference, right? And if you know Sn, can you find An at any point of time? Yes, An is Sn minus Sn minus 1. This is an important formula which is true in general for any series for that matter. It is true for AP as well. So, Sn minus Sn minus 1. That tells me An will be equal to Pn plus Qn square minus Pn minus 1 minus Qn minus 1 square. This is what you have, right? Pn minus Pn and plus P is what you'll get over here. Yes, plus Q times n square minus n minus 1 square. This is a square minus b square, which will be a plus b, n plus n minus 1, 2n minus 1. N minus n plus 1 will be 1. This is it. So, a plus b, a minus b is what I have applied over here. What does this become? This becomes 2nq or 2qn minus q plus p. This is what you get, right? The common difference can be found by writing a2 minus a1. Difference of any two consecutive terms. So, once you have found an, this is a2, which is 2q into 2 plus p minus q, minus a1 will be 2q minus p, and minus will be plus q. You see, this gets cancelled. 4q minus 2q will be 2q, and that's your common difference, 2q over here. That's my required answer for this question, as you can see over here. But one important thing to discuss over here is this. Please observe. What do we want to observe? That for AP, the sum of n terms will always be of this form. The general term will always be of this form. For an AP, the general term an will always be of the form something a plus b times n. This is a linear polynomial in n. The general term, that is the nth term of an AP, will always be a linear polynomial in n. And sum of n terms will always be of the form Pn plus Qn square. This is a quadratic polynomial in n, but do you observe that there is no constant term in this, right? So, you'll always have a quadratic polynomial in n with constant is equal to 0. This is the general form for sum of n terms of an AP, nth term of an AP. Then, what do we observe from here? This b is the common difference. This b is the common difference of that AP. If this is the general term, this b is the common difference of the AP. So, if you observe, sum of first n terms is a quadratic polynomial. Yes, there is no constant term. The nth term is a linear polynomial in n, and the coefficient of n, this will be the common difference. Common difference, that 2q will be the common difference. Is that okay? Yes. Please take a look at this complete thing throughout. What about the first term? So, first term is not difficult. That first term will be a plus b. And in this also you can find the first term easily. By the way, this and this are two different series, right? P and Q, A and B can be related among themselves by some value. But if you are given Sn, can you find the first term easily? Yes. Sn, if you find S1, that is A1 only. So, P plus Q is the first term. And if you find the S value of S2, S2 will be A1 plus A2, right? If you are given Sn, you can find S1, what you can do is, There's an alternative approach and you can follow that. So given the value of Sn, what you can do is, why not find S1? What is that? S1 is P plus Q and this is simply A1. What is S2? S2 will be A1 plus A2. This is S2 and this is equal to 2P plus 4Q. So you know A1 and you know A1 plus A2. What do we need? Common difference is A2 minus A1. So from this you subtract this twice. Okay, so A2 plus A1 minus 2A1 is what you need. What is that? A2 plus A1 is 2P plus 4Q and minus twice of this, which is 2P, 2Q subtracted from here. That's an alternative approach of handling the same question. 2P gets cancelled, 4Q minus 2Q will be 2Q. That's my required common difference. That's another approach by which you can find the common difference over there, right? This is the first approach, that's the second approach, and this is some extra information, extra bit of information which you should be aware of. Let me get aside so you can take a look at the complete screen, yes, and that's all that you have in this 8th question.